Welcome back to another episode with your favorite boys.
Yes, sir.
Man, it's my favorite time of the week because I'm here with you. And
it's a good time to be here.
Oh, yeah?
Good time to be here.
Especially nowadays. So we kind of, do you think we kind of dropped the ball on calling Ukraine? I feel like we were way off.
I'm going to say we said what was inevitable. I mean, we read the news.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I mean, no one should be surprised. I mean, come on. They were talking about this for months.
I think we were being hopeful that nothing was going to happen.
Hope is one thing.
Yeah.
Reality is another.
What's the old saying go? Hope in one hand and
shit in the other.
And see which one gets one first.
Yep.
I do like we don't know if it's propaganda or real, right? Like with the stories coming out of Ukraine. You have the Ghost of Kiev story.
Which I mean.
Well, there's stories that saying like he got shot down, but he's okay, and the Germans are trying to get a plane. Once again, story.
Are they trying to do Rise of the Phoenix?
Ooh, no, that would be an interesting name, right? The Phoenix of Kiev.
Yeah.
But did you hear about the new one that came out?
No.
This came out this morning.
What?
There's a Ukrainian soldier who got 20 kills. They call him the Reaper of Kiev.
Whoa.
Not bad, right? They're kind of getting creative with it.
It's going to be a hell of a movie.
Dude, this is like a video game.
Isn't it?
This is a straight up video game. Mm-hmm. Did you ever remember that game? Ace Combat 6 is literally kind of the same thing where it's like you're a pilot.
Yeah.
You're getting invaded.
Yeah, I remember.
And you have to work your way back. It's almost the same play except for like, obviously that game's exaggerated quite a bit. But
it is exaggerated, but I mean, everything comes from something.
So, I mean, but you know what I had to laugh at? I heard the Taliban gave a statement basically saying, like, Russia, you need to calm down.
The Taliban said that.
The Taliban said that. So if the Taliban's saying that, yeah, might want to hit the brakes a little bit.
I mean,
maybe.
the Taliban had a guy hanging dead from the helicopter and they're flying around the city. So who they talking? I mean, that's like that's
like a crazy person saying, like, you're out crazying me, dude.
It's like a pot calling a kettle black. You know what I mean?
Literally. Oh, yeah.
It's what?
Well, you know what they say? Crazy recognize crazy.
Yeah, I see it. And, Ukraine came out and said they're not expecting any help, even though they're getting some form.
They are getting support.
Yes.
But they're not getting actual troop on the ground
help.
help.
Yeah, they don't want to. No other country wants to say, oh, we help in. And then next thing you know, Russia's calling for its allies.
I don't think. Russia only has like China, and China doesn't want anything.
China's a big one.
China doesn't want to go over there though.
China might be like, while we at it, Putin, let's talk about Hong Kong. Let's talk about
Taiwan.
Yeah,
that's the big one. But I think,
and then who knows? Maybe it lights a fire under Kim Jong, and he's like, you know what? Let's make this one Korea.
Man,
you never know, dude. I mean,
you would be talking about
where's it going to stop?
But here's the thing: this would be like the axis of evil, like in World War II, but that's how it started, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of just like, hey, I promise I won't attack you as long as you send some help, but once again, it's just if you just leave me alone.
Yeah.
And so China's a big one to have on your side as far as like not gonna push you in any direction.
You know what's crazy is like people are listening or watching and say, man, they really know what they talk about. Because you know why? Glasses. Got my glasses on.
Yeah, you look like a nerd.
That's right, babe.
But you can't read.
Pictures are nice.
Yeah, pictures are a big help. If it weren't for the cookbook, I wouldn't know if that came out right.
Exactly. So, I mean, I've been watching it. I got relatives who are Russian and, some Ukrainian. And
actually, you know what, though? About the Russian, like a lot of people, I think what's really unique about this, they're not blaming the Russian people.
No, because
they know it's Putin.
Excuse me.
And as soon as Russia started attacking, the Russian people were protesting.
1,800 last I saw were arrested for the protesting. I mean, to me, it's always going to be about money. Like, for example, I mean, of course, you listen to Biden's speech and he's talking about that he's trying to bring back the Soviet Union. I don't think it's that.
No.
And then Putin saying that, because Russia had military bases in Ukraine, and he says that rebels are attacking him, and he's trying to do this to keep the peace. But with the video evidence I've seen,
That's a false flag.
I haven't seen this rebellion attacking Russians, and he says it's not just Russians people. He says it's also Ukrainians,
Separatists, Ukrainian separatists.
Yes, but what I'm getting at is seeing the video of how the Russian military is going into the capital city of Ukraine. Are you really keeping the peace?
Well, the thing is,
Are you?
It's blatant that it's not the case. So, do you know what a false flag operation is?
I have an idea, but let me see if I'm right. Go ahead.
So an example of this would be the U.S. government wanted to do this to invade Cuba, and what they were going to do, they proposed this.
Is this
John
the Bay
F.
of
Kennedy.
Pigs?
No, this is John F. Kennedy during his presidency,
Cuban Missile Crisis.
and around that time. But they said we'll blow up an airliner and say it was the Cubans, and that'll justify us to go in there.
I do remember that.
And so they're thinking they're like, oh, we're being attacked. Well, do you have proof?
I said it, didn't I?
I mean, I guarantee you, would you put it past Putin to execute a couple of their soldiers, or maybe even just regular Ukrainians and just put them in Russian uniform, like, oh, we lost John over here.
Yeah,
or whatever.
John was great.
We're gonna miss you, John.
Yeah.
And then now we have a reason to go.
We're
to
gonna
war.
rename the Kremlin, John.
Yeah, this is John's Kremlin.
Yeah.
So oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I felt so bad for the people because you seen
Videos are rough.
dude, this is the most documented war in history.
Images
so far.
are rough.
Did you see the video of the dad putting his daughter on a bus or a train
Sad.
and so he can stay and fight?
Yeah,
That was heartbreaking.
I was going to bring up, and I know people probably think we're beating a dead horse, but you know how, I don't know how many episodes ago we talked about we make up problems here over the U.S. to have confrontation and stuff.
Yeah.
Over there, if you're between the ages of 18 and I believe 60,
Yeah.
you're not a male. You're not allowed to leave the country because
You
getting
gotta fight.
drafted.
Yeah.
You're fighting. And you know what? God bless them. They're going.
Dude, you have older people just coming in, doing it for the grandchildren. You know, they're asking, why are you staying?
Protecting the homeland.
Yeah. And I think it's because you hear a lot of people say, oh, male privilege. That's not a privilege. But it's you know what it is? It's a duty. And there's a difference.
Well, it's one of those, you got to step up.
That's true. But you know what? I'm also seeing, I want to take away from the female fighters that are there because I've seen videos of them picking up
They going hard.
AKs, racking.
going
There's one couple.
hard.
I don't remember their names, but if you guys see the story, it's kind of cool. They got married while their alarms are going off that they're being bombed.
God bless.
And then they went to go pick up an AK together.
God bless.
So I'm just like, dude, I think on both sides it's cool, but only one side is being told you ain't leaving.
Yeah, it's
And shout out to the president over there.
still staying.
He's staying. I mean, is he actually fighting? I don't know. But he's there and he's with the men.
Fear of his life.
Oh, he's number one
family
target.
life.
Dude, he's target number one.
Guess he's number 2. His family.
Oh, you know what? So the U.S. offered him asylum. So we'll come get you.
And he's like, I ain't no bitch.
But you know what he told him? Send me ammunition,
Yeah.
not a ride. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, this
Your
reminds
dick
me.
hard? Dick's hard.
Dude, I'm for another man the first time.
yeah. Well, don't lie. Anyway.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
John Claude, really?
Dude, that
That's
high
the first.
kick.
That's the first.
High kick.
That's the first one that came to your mind.
You know what? I don't know why I picked that one. If I had to be honest, Chris Pratt. Yeah. You were thinking Evan.
That's your
huh?
man crush?
Yeah.
Ah,
He's funny,
okay.
good looking.
Mhm.
He'll probably appreciate you in the morning.
Probably.
Probably call you an Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Uber Black.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a nice guy. Jean-Claude speaks French.
Yeah. I don't know why you picked John Claude.
Who's yours?
first. I would say back in the day. Don't really have one now, but back in the day,
Don't lie.
Harrison Ford.
Still Harrison Ford. See?
Harrison Ford's great.
You,
He was the president.
You like a silver fox. Hey, it's okay.
He was the president. Indiana Jones.
Han Solo.
Han Solo.
Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan.
Yeah, man. But that's the president we need right now. And that's the president that
Jack
Ukraine's
Ryan.
got. No.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford from Air Force One.
Get off my plane.
Get off my plane. Actually, I gave it too deep. That's too deep.
Yeah, Harrison Ford.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't have a raspy American president voice. So I can't be president.
That's why you're not.
Don't have the
president.
voice for it.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. And I look like a fuckboy.
Fair.
But you know what? They'll put me first on the line because you know why? Cannon fodder. Someone's got to take a bullet.
You'll get a medal.
Yeah, especially those guys. Was it 13 guys on Snake Island?
Oh, where they said go fuck yourselves to the Russians?
Mm-hmm. And the Russian president was like, every one of those men will be honored as heroes. I'm like, well, hell yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know how 13 sets of balls that big fit on one small island.
I would have done like a Mel Gibson in Braveheart. Pulled the pants, showed the ass.
Oh.
Show the cheeks. Say fucking hit.
And then you see that rocket just coming down.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. So that's your way you're going out.
From their standpoint.
From that point, yeah. So let's say you're on the island. How are you going out?
I'll be fucking walking to the edge of the water. Okay, so I'm painting a picture. I'm having my last cocktail, right?
Yep.
Walking out. Pull down, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm with you.
Trunks out. Pissing.
No need for binoculars on that side.
No, I'm just like middle finger.
Oh yeah.
And I'm saying, "Come get it, daddy."
You know what else I'd do?
Huh?
I'd have a bottle. Don't need a drink. Just the bottle. Drinking, pissing, and then double fingers.
Yeah, exactly.
Then double fingers. I'm taking one last one and hand it down the line. Double fingers taking that piss. Because you're gonna go anyway.
Going anyway.
Go memorably.
Mm-hmm.
So. Dude, shout out to everyone over there. I even feel bad for the Russian soldiers because like they don't want to do it.
I mean, there's been a couple actual reports that Russian soldiers have surrendered because they say we're not here to kill Ukrainians.
I respect those guys, and I think for the most part they are being treated fairly decently.
How the country accepts them after this?
Oh, you can't go home.
Don't know.
Not unless Putin's gone. You can't go home.
Do you think Putin will be gone after this? You really see it like the end game for Putin, right?
What is the end game?
I think they'll...
I mean, this is not a political podcast, but we're also... Hey, this is big news
it's
going on.
Definitely a spot on the record. You know what I mean?
A black spot on the record.
Yeah.
I think, how do you walk away from this? If it's justifiable, you can get away with it.
I don't think we'll know until after everything's settled. Clears? Tensions are just too high.
Well, hey, dude, remember what Captain Price said? History's written by the victor.
Not by the losers.
And well, not only that, and history's filled with liars.
Well, now you see, like...
That's why they want to get the president, because if they cut off the head of the snake, which I don't think the people would give up at that point.
No,
I think they would just fight even harder.
No, because who would be next prime minister?
Oh, yeah. And you know what this kind of reminds me of, especially when you hear a lot of the stories of the propaganda coming out?
Gotta tie my glasses.
Dude, I know I'm feeling smarter just sitting next to you.
Yeah.
Remember Enemy at the Gates?
Great movie.
And it's after the general just offs himself, and so the new general comes in. And he goes like, "How can we stop our soldiers from pissing their pants?" And how to take back Stalingrad. And some of them were saying like, "Oh, we kill deserters and their families," as examples. And one dude was like, we inspire them, we give them a hero. And I think that's where you're getting the Ghost of Kiev or the Reaper of Kiev.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, of course, all this is unconfirmed.
But it's viral. And that's the awesome thing is like viral. The world is cheering for this one side. I mean, I don't know a group that's saying, we're here for the Russians. China's even like, yeah, Russia. What? No. Ghost of Kiev. That's what I'm talking about. So I think
that'd be dope if that is legit.
But you know what's sad is, so we have people here at home who say, I even want to bring it up.
I want to piggyback on something.
The Kiev, conservatives are saying like, oh, they're on the side of Russia. Ain't nobody on the side of Russia right now. And I think I hope it ends soon. Mm-hmm. And I hope the people who had to leave their loved ones behind come back to them. That'd be best case scenario.
I did see what I think was hilarious.
Shoot it.
So people were saying that they're signing a petition to end the war. If you're one of those people listening or watching on YouTube you're one of those people that signed a petition to end a war.
Yeah.
Guess who cares about that? Fucking nobody.
Oh, I got something worse than that.
What?
So there's a celebrity, and she sends puts out a video saying, Vladimir, I wish I was your mother. so I can give you the love and the attention that you needed, so you wouldn't have done what you did.
Who the fuck cares?
Dude, that's how you know people have lost their mind. That, you know what it is? It's some B-list celebrity who thinks their opinion fucking matters.
Well, they're living in
A bubble.
Yeah, they don't know what. This is what I don't get is these celebrities are saying this and that, and this is, you know what? And I'm speaking for myself too. We don't live in that country. We don't know what's going on. The tensions, the heartbreak, all that shit. These countries have been fighting years.
Oh,
years.
So is Ukraine.
And it's just like, what?
All right, so this is the celebrity. I'm not gonna watch the video, but like, dear President Vladimir Putin, and it's just a poem saying, "I wish I was your mother. You would never have done this."
And you know what Putin probably said? Is your fucking poem bulletproof?
Vladimir said he probably saw it and just laughed and said, "Order the airstrike."
Yeah. Green light. What?
Yeah, especially her.
Yeah.
Her first. Dude, we're gonna get off the subject in a moment, but I think a lot of people. I think this is one thing that people at least come together and agree on.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible thing going on, and they're going for Ukraine.
Yeah, God bless them.
And I think that's probably the one good thing out of 2022 so far is we're finally having something to bring people together.
No one wants a war.
No one wants a war right now.
No one's ready for it.
We just pulled out. Well, we're battle exhausted as Americans. We were in Afghanistan for 20 years, so we're exhausted from it. And then you have something else breaking out, and a lot of people saying we need to go there and fight. I don't think that's the right move either, because now you're talking about two superpowers going at it, and that never ends well. It's never a skirmish.
When the two bullies, two big dogs on the corner. On the street.
Imagine you had like the captain of the football team, and give me another sport in high school that people cared about that was big.
We could do basketball or wrestling. Baseball.
Let's do basketball.
Okay.
The two big ones. Make it opposing schools.
Uh,
Two captains, right? If they were just to fight, do you think the rest of the team would just sit there? It's going, and then it's going to go across the whole field. So
exactly.
No, I just hope it comes to a quick end, and hopefully people come to their senses. That's all I can. That's all I got to say about that.
I do want to say one question too. Are you in? You do group chats, right? You're in group chats, aren't you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Are you in one with the world, the whole world?
Just this podcast.
Because, and I've asked a couple people this.
Okay.
Because here's my problem. It really grinds my gears lately.
Okay.
And tell the wife this, she thinks I'm full of it, but well documented today.
All right.
So when my son goes down for a nap, right?
Okay.
Usually around 11:30 or noon.
Okay.
The whole time he's awake and I'm playing with him, God bless it, no one texts me or calls me or blows me up, right?
Yeah.
As soon as he goes down, it's daddy's time. What's daddy's time? Well, I'm a nerd, so I like to come in and play video games.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
So when I'm finally having my time, all of a sudden the whole world says, well, Daniel's free. Let's text him. Let's call him. I've had so many calls today.
Who reached out?
I've had cousins call, friends call. I had spam. Thank you. I don't need a warranty on my or extended warranty on my car.
Right.
Of course, the wife. And then I get multiple text messages. And I'm like, does everyone know that I'm just chilling and having fun?
I think
and they want to ruin it.
Yeah. That's how it always is. See, now if I call you and it goes to voicemail, I usually don't keep calling you.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right. I assume you're watching Little Man or something, or you're helping your wife with a project. You text me, and you did, and I was like, all right, hey, what are you doing? Cool. Be there around 2:30.
And I was playing with one of my friends, right, online. Had to clarify that.
Okay.
And I told him, and he goes, no way. And then sure enough, I'm reading him, who's texting me now, and he's calling, he's like, what the hell? And I go, exactly. Someone who I used to work with at the company I am now.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? You never reach out to me.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
picked a Saturday
when I'm trying to grind.
Yep. Well, I feel like that happens to everybody. Just when you find a moment to yourself, the universe is like, nah.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Can't get a break.
I get the opposite sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like so this week I went to the casino.
Did you win?
Oh yeah, played roulette.
That's life, brother.
Oh dude, as long as it's not Russian roulette, that's the only one I don't play.
Maybe in
Because
30 days.
everyone wants to use the Glock. But there was I was playing with my girl.
Mm-hmm.
That girl took $100, turned it into $3, and so we were playing. We had the table to ourselves, and we're just playing. And man, I think we each put in $100, and we walked away probably total like $600. Not a bad day.
Can get some more stuff for podcast.
We can do that, or like I would like to show out. Maybe if you want to show the camera a bit. You got a new piece of clothing right now.
I do. I will show the camera. I still got the tag. Sorry, I gotta cover up the tag.
There you go. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Got a knock around boy hat. It's one of our prototypes.
Yep.
So, give us your thoughts on it. But honestly, we're gonna take it with a grain of salt because we have our own vision that we're gonna do. But if you like it, cool. Give us a thumbs up. But as soon as you do it, you're like, I wish I could have done it this way or tried this way. It's not buyer's remorse. It's just like you see how you have the image in your head, and then you see it in reality, and then maybe it's the company we went with. We have to do something because I would like it with like when it comes to an MLB hat, for example, right? The logo's raised. Mm-hmm. I want something like that.
And I'm a snapback fella, so I'm glad you got the snapback.
Oh, hey, I know who my customer is.
Yeah, don't give me that flex fit shit.
Never do flex fit. But like they had like trucker hats. I was like, oh, that'd be cool for golfing.
Golf, yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, no. Like I like a snapback, and then that's what I liked about. Hey, that's why I got it for you. Mm-hmm. I want something that we would be happy to wear.
Yeah.
Proud of wearing. And also something that like is what people like to wear, because like you said, a flex fit, it may look cool, but like I don't wear flex fit, and they always get stretched out to where I can't wear them anyway. So,
yeah. Well, we got some good sized domes on us. Let's be fair.
Did you hear that, little buddy?
On the shoulders.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I got a big head and then got thick hair.
Yeah.
So that's another side problem. Huh?
I'm sure you do.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
That's nice.
What are you talking about?
Like, look at my mop, dude.
Yeah, let's see that. Yeah, you look like. All right, let me drink this in.
It's like I'm a hippie. How long it is? See that? See the waves?
You look like a dad who gave up on life.
No, sir.
And he's about to put 2 in the chamber.
No, sir. I need to get a cut. Probably get a cut tomorrow.
Dude, is there anything better than a fresh haircut? That's my therapy.
I feel like it's weight lifted off the old shoulders.
There's like
lose a few pounds.
With my girl, when she does it, she'll shampoo and condition.
Your girl cut your hair?
No. The girl I go to.
Oh, you said my girl.
Yeah, my girl.
Confused.
The girl I go to.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Jenny. She got some nails on her, so she gives you that good scalp massage.
Oh, the nice
scratch.
Scratch.
Dude.
Yeah.
That is the best 5 minutes. Sometimes I go like, hey, can you do that one more time? You can charge me extra. I don't care. And that's therapy right there.
Nice.
And like you said, especially and guys get this. When you get that, especially if it's touching the ears, you don't like that, and you finally get it shaved off. Ooh.
That's when I go insane, is when it starts touching the ears.
Yeah.
Because I keep my hair short.
You feel lighter and ready to go.
I never had long hair, I don't think. You had a weave on you.
It wasn't a weave. That was all natural, sir. Mm. I liked it, but it's a lot of maintenance that I don't like. Mm. So, for example, like my hair gets curly or wavy. Mm. Well, sometimes it's simple. I can just dry it off real quick, throw a hat on, ready to go. But if you don't have a hat, you got to do something with it. Otherwise, you look like a shaggy dog. Mm-hmm. And nobody wants that.
Nobody wants it.
So my girl actually saw a picture of me with that. And she was like, don't ever do that again.
Yeah, I agree.
I was like, keep it up. I'm going to do it again. And then she goes like, well, how do you look with a shaved head?
Cancer patient.
Yeah. oh yeah. She goes like, don't ever do that again.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, looking like 88.
Yeah.
Aryan Brothers.
Were you on American History X?
Yeah.
And then she goes like, because one time I shaved
Shaved what? Your
my
head?
beard,
Oh.
just my beard and everything. And she goes, don't ever do that again. I was like, why? She goes like, you
Not
look
pretty.
No, you want to know why?
It's rough.
Nope. It's hurtful, actually. She goes, you look like your dad. And I was like, ooh, okay. Oh.
That's not a compliment.
Yeah. Why don't you just tell me I'm ugly?
Yeah. Just tell me I look like a piece
Yeah.
of shit.
And then she goes like, are you saying my dad's ugly? She goes like, no. So you find him attractive. Ugh,
Yeah, that's
get your
gross.
stuff together. And I got hit for that. But I
That's
learned a lot.
fair.
You're like a good girlfriend or significant other. Keep it honest with you.
Mhm.
You look like shit today. We need you to step it up.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Let's see if we can do that.
I feel way better with this hat on, you know?
That's what I'm here for. I help you out. And then your wife carries the rest.
Pretty much. Can't see. We're good.
What did you do that for? Now I got to edit that out.
I was just checking.
You
Leave
got
it in.
nothing going on.
Leave it in.
You got nothing
Leave
else
it
to do
in.
but this podcast. I also saw the movie Uncharted. Mark Wahlberg, Tom Holland, Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
Dude, Antonio Banderas still looking damn good for his age.
Yeah.
And
What
then
is he, like 56?
let's find out. But like I'd say everyone in that movie, the females were badasses in that. Mark Wahlberg kind of took a step back, but it's still pretty fun to watch.
I mean, he's Mark.
Huh?
He's Mark.
Exactly.
He's a professional.
Like he didn't need to be in the limelight, but when he was in the scene, he killed it. All right.
Good. Yep.
All right, our man 61. Yeah.
Wow, looking good for 61.
Just killing the dang. Just got divorced a few years ago. Sorry to hear about that.
Oh, he took his daddy's name.
What?
Took his dad's last name, not the mom's.
But even then, it's like he changed it a little bit because it's Bandera, but it's Banderas.
What?
Yeah, see right here?
Oh, Bandera.
Yeah.
Banderas.
And then I'm just curious. Don't mind me. Saw you had a daughter. And she's cute. Not too much like her dad. It's probably a good thing.
Oh, he's Spanish, right?
Oh, yeah. But Spanish is like, still pretty fair-skinned.
Yeah, I've been there.
What was your favorite Antonio Banderas movie?
I liked The Mask of Zorro.
I was leaning that way. And then I was also leaning towards...
Was it...
not the 13th Warrior, but he's good in that one.
13th Warrior was good.
But in Expendables 3...
Oh, I like this older stuff.
no, but even in Expendables 3, what I liked about him was he played like, a good kind of action hero. But like, even like his character had depth to him.
I would say...
He wasn't just like a muscled action hero.
I would go Mask of Zorro.
Okay.
13th Warrior.
Okay.
Those are all legends.
Oh, and then, oh my God.
What's
Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
And then is it the mariachi? Yeah, I got to look this up. We need to pull up that resume. Desperado.
Desperado.
But he was the mariachi in that movie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, see, Mask of Zorro. What's that other one? The Skin I Live In. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay, that could be a pass.
Yeah. Desperado.
I was looking at this one. I was like, what's this? It was Uncharted. Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Mask of Zorro. I kind of want to watch that tonight.
I didn't really care for the second one.
I didn't even know there was a second one.
There was a second one. It's okay. Now, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Don't crack.
Ooh. Let's. I wonder how she's doing.
Alive.
Well, she's alive, but
Learn how to spell.
I just want to see her. All right, you know what? We're gonna edit that. All right, so she is 52. And
Still married to Michael Douglas.
I thought they got a divorce.
Not according to this.
Yeah, you're right. It's for 22 years.
Going strong.
And then, wearing her age well.
Well, 52.
52.
I mean, how old's Michael Douglas?
Well, dude, let's find out.
I'm saying 71.
77.
Ah.
And I heard he's got some kind of disease. Let's see. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Stage 4?
Yep.
Squ-
Oral cancer, mouth cancer.
Oh, what's that word though? Squamous cell carcinoma?
Yep. Oral cancer.
Ooh, tough one. That was a tough word.
But he's cancer free now.
God bless.
So, and he's married to Catherine Zeta-Jones. I mean, do you win any more than that?
What was he known for? Scroll down.
Ghost in the Darkness.
Great movie.
Basic Instinct. Oh, Falling Down.
Never seen Falling Down.
Oh, dude. So imagine
Fatal
you
Attraction
just have a
was
bad day at
good.
work and things just get worse and worse.
Basic Instinct was good.
Let's see what other films he was in. Movies and TV shows. All right, let's find out. So our boy was in Ant-Man, of course, which you didn't see. Oh, Romance in the Stone.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about those.
Yeah. Wall Street. Black Rain. I don't remember seeing that.
Black Rain. Oh, Jewel of the Nile. Yeah.
When It Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
There's Ghost in the Darkness.
Ghost in the
Traffic.
Darkness.
American President.
I work with a guy who hasn't seen The Rock, and he's just a couple years younger than me, and I was like insulted.
Dude, it's a great movie, but I think it's kind of like one that a lot of people have put it on the back burner.
Excuse me?
Hold on. It's gone on the back burner, but once people see it, it still holds up. As a great movie.
You're talking about Sean Connery, a good Nicolas Cage.
Good Nicolas Cage. You have Ed Harris.
Yeah. You say Ed Harris and Sean Connery are back burner?
No. I'm saying, over the years. Do you own the movie?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Then I'm gonna need you to shut up.
I get when you can say Nicolas Cage
shut up.
is back burner, because let's be honest,
Well,
not all of them were bangers.
Actually, there is a new Nicolas Cage movie coming out where he plays himself in real world, and it's like, oh, you're broke. You got to do some stuff to make some money.
Yeah.
And he kind of goes on some shenanigans.
Go on a fucking treasure hunt.
But yeah, dude, if you don't own the movie, you can't really hype it up.
Do I want clutter? No, I can just save it. Face Off.
Wait, what?
Wait, who was in Face? Who was Michael Douglas in Face Off? Great movie. Another good Nicolas Cage and John Travolta.
Yeah. So no, wait, what did you say? Don't get off the point. You said you were talking about owning the movie, and
I don't like clutter shit. So
go digital.
It is on digital.
You own it digitally.
Well, I mean, I'm sure Netflix or whoever
Nope.
has it, Hulu.
Nope.
Okay, what's owning it digitally? Fucking.
You own the rights where I can pull it up anytime.
It's called the internet.
Gonna need you to shut up. Shut your face.
Internet.
Act like you're a real fan. You act like you're a real fan.
Of The Rock? I am a fan of The Rock. Went to Alcatraz just to see where The Rock was filmed.
I thought this place was fake.
Yeah.
I
mean, this shit isn't made up.
Dude, well, that movie inspired so many things later on, especially in video games.
Gas.
Remember
the gas?
Yeah, that was one.
Searing
but
gas.
Also in Modern Warfare 2, when you're getting Captain Price and you're going through the showers, that was based off that. And even there's a part where you have to call off an airstrike, spoiler alert, and you have to wear a green flare.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, holy shit, I'm Nicolas fucking Cage.
With a fucking syringe in my chest.
Yeah, right.
Great.
Was that because you were just as a prop from the movie? I was like, or cocaine.
Yeah. The
Either
music
one.
in that too was Hot.
Oh, dude, I own. So shoot, makes me want to be a Marine right now.
Yeah.
I actually have that on my phone. That music,
Wouldn't surprise me.
dude. When you're playing video games,
Yep.
especially by yourself, oh, you get juiced.
I know you don't play with me anymore.
Don't take it personally. Life gets in the way, but you know
Pretty
what?
personal.
Well, I've been looking at places out here. Going to get better internet, and so I can play with you all night.
I was talking to the other guy we play with.
Yeah,
We haven't run trios in a while.
I was thinking about that. I miss it. You know what it is, and a lot of people, gamers, understand this. Sorry about that, guys. We had some technical difficulties. Good thing is, Wingman over here saw it, took care of it, and now we're back.
I have an ear for things.
Yeah, you did. I didn't even notice it.
At first, I was like, when that happened, and we were just talking about Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah.
You know what I thought? Red Dawn.
Oh, dude.
Red fucking Dawn, dude.
You know what? Don't mind my boner, guys. We're gonna hang a flag off it.
Exactly.
It's gonna be our Iwo Jima.
Yeah.
But
Wolverines.
Yeah, Wolverines. But what we were talking about though is like when we play games, like we all know our roles. Mine was more like the support. So like you and our other teammate. I would just support whatever you guys want. If we're in a building, I was covering
When I
entry
say,
points.
for example, gamers, you know this. You're on sniper support. What does that mean? You are not going to be running around with the assault rifle.
Nope.
You're going to be running around with the sniper rifle and an SMG.
Yep.
Played your role.
Yep. And then for me, I could be LMG and the assault because my job is just to cover the stairways and anyone coming up zip lines.
That's right.
And having lots of ammo boxes.
Yes.
And I like to have grenades
Mm-hmm.
because if you're covering stairwells, mines help. That's what you guys drop.
Mm-hmm.
I just lob the grenades.
Yeah.
But like your role. So like if you ever have that one person who just jumps on the squad, they have to adjust to what you do. If they just run off, I'm not going after you unless you have a nearby an objective that's going to help us.
Yeah, like
if you're like, oh, there's a helicopter on the other side of the map, I'm gonna grab it. No, that's not what we're doing.
Guess who's not getting picked back up?
Yeah, I'm not even biting you back from the gulag. You can watch.
Enjoy the spectator cam.
So, and like you said, I've gotten better. Most of it is
Yeah.
because with internet, because like for me, where I'm at right now, I'm basically playing in a third world country
Yes.
with dial-up.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be changing. That's why I've been
Guam.
playing. Oh, dude,
We're in
Guam
the
would
U.S.
Guam would be a step up.
Yeah.
So that's why because I miss playing with you guys. And when it's time we win games here and there, we do fairly well. But I love the shit talking and the laughter. And my point was back in the 90s and 2000s, if you said you're a gamer, you basically just played at home by yourself or with friends who played together. And then slowly, I want to say in like late 2000s, online play got bigger.
It did get way bigger.
And dude, I mean, now you have people who became like best friends just from playing with each other. And this actually happened with my girl's sister and her man. They came over here to see people that they game with, and they had a great
country or this state. You be clear.
California's kind of like its own country. No, they came from Colorado all the way to here, and so they're like, oh yeah, like I've been playing with him. We play these games. I'm like, oh no,
what
shit.
they play?
Stuff that I don't play, so I really didn't pay attention. I think some of it was like League of Legends, which that's fine. It's your game.
Big game though.
Or Tarkov.
That's too slow for me.
I can't do it, but I'll watch them.
You know me, baby.
And
I run and bang.
I like well, it depends on the game though.
Run.
Some you have to run and bang, but some you also have to play it slow.
And I do like some survival games, but some survival games I play is kind of like Lord of Flies.
Oh, dude! Every time you make it, but that's why you have to have a good team. You really can't play them by yourself.
No, I mean I gotta get. There's certain squads like guys I play with for certain games. That's for sure because you gotta have communication. Dude, just like a relationship.
Well, you know what?
Communication is key.
I think that's a huge point right there. Is having that good communication skills. Having that relationship.
Yes.
Is important, and we were able to apply that somewhat into a real world situation. So for example, when we play games, if you're going to go do something, you let them know if someone is dropped or needs pickup or whatever it may be. you guys let each other know. Sometimes you're yelling in the mic.
Put it this way: sometimes when we drop, say we're dropping in a certain location, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was playing today.
Okay.
Before we actually land, boots on the ground.
Yep.
Take a quick look in the air. Looking around. Okay, we're alone. Split off. Split off
Yep.
in that area. If there's multiple teams, guess what, babe?
Stay together.
Buckle up.
Well, you know what the other thing is too, but to put that in a real world application, but not a real world application. It's going to sound childish, but where we were in Disney World, and we did the Millennium Falcon ride, right? And we were pilots. You were left and right. I was up and down. And so for this game, you have to stay in like tight spaces with things like that, and it's having that communication, and they rank you at the end of it. And
what were we tell them?
Oh, dude, Ghost of Kiev, take a back seat. We were aces. And I had played with my girlfriend at the time. He sent us a bill because like he mentioned, like, ooh, you broke this, you broke this, you broke this, and I did it with you, and we killed it.
Pretty much.
And so I think it's just that communication, and it doesn't mean that we don't argue or anything. It just means
sometimes that's the best way to sort things out.
That's another form of communication.
It's another form.
Who hasn't been in a relationship and you weren't arguing with your partner, but after you were done arguing, it was done, and you guys felt
ice
better.
Ice cream time. Or pizza.
Yeah, let's go out. Let's go grab some food. And sometimes, let's be honest, sometimes that's also the reason. Yes. We're hungry and tensions got a little high, yes. Is what it is. Oh, God, now I want to play. But business first, play later.
Hurry up home then.
Right. So what else you got going on? How's that new opportunity going for you that you've been talking about?
It's going good. Hopefully I hear some. We're recording Saturday, probably Monday or Tuesday.
Now, do they make you take like any kind of, I know you don't do anything, but that make you take any kind of test? Okay, drug test, standard.
Yeah, peed in a cup. Here's the problem.
Too much? Fill it up?
Oh, tank was full.
Yeah.
And then I peed right before they opened the doors again. And so I'm like, fuck, dude.
Why do you always do that?
Dude, I was about to pull. Sorry, Dad. About to pull pops.
Just wet the pants, huh?
Wet the pants and say, grab a mop. There's your sample. But no. Tank was still full, dude.
Yeah.
Where I go in, right? You know, feel the line to here, right?
Yeah.
Bubba. I go in there and I was like, I got to piss so bad. So I go in there, right? You know, handle business.
Yeah.
He drew a line on the cup. I gave you a full glass.
No, you don't know how to pinch off?
No, I gave a full glass because I was still going because I was hard, right? And
you were hard when
I was
going hard.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Hard. And so, you fucked me up. Where was I saying?
You filled it up past the line.
I filled it up past the line, full tank, right? Oh, and before he gives it to me, he's like, "This is time sensitive, like the strip on it." He goes 4 minutes, right?
Okay.
Dude, I can pee for a long time if I really got to go.
You don't pee for 4 minutes.
Dude, I filled the cup, aimed in the toilet, like what you're supposed to do, right?
Uh-huh.
I was going, and I was like, still going.
Wait, how long do you think you peed for?
3.5.
Okay. Bullshit. But going through story.
3.5.
Okay. Longest someone can pee.
Average. Do average time a person pees. And who says we don't do science here?
Dude, we...
Not me.
On this group, longest pee was 508 seconds. So that's the world record. No, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to need some math on that one.
Pretty far.
Well, it's pretty long.
Not long, yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
So 508
divided by 60
is, I'm going to do it in my head, 5 minutes. 8
minutes.
4? Jesus.
Dude. Like, how did he have anything left?
Okay. Average.
How much was blood?
Yeah. Average. Okay. Average. Oh, I don't know if they have that.
They got to have it. Average
pee time.
Oh, there you go.
There it is, right there.
Okay. 21 seconds.
21 seconds.
That's about right.
So I am not lying.
You're
It
lying.
felt
I think
like-
you're lying because that was the world record, and the average
Hey.
time is 21
Okay,
seconds.
it had to be over a minute.
Okay, I believe that.
Yeah.
But like 3.5.
Like I was going right, and I was like, "Oh, he's thinking I'm doing something in here."
Well, did they inspect your piece?
No, they empty the pockets, they put it in the lockbox, whatever you have. They didn't even check for a Whizzinator.
Did he fill you up?
No,
Why'd they do that to me?
Well, you didn't go in for a piss test.
I did have to pay them.
Yeah, went to a massage parlor.
No, I remember
friend.
that. Well, they kind of felt
They
like
don't touch you,
the
dog.
no, they had me lift up and
Yeah.
show the line.
to see if there's a Whizzinator.
Yes, dude, something. See if you're bulging anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think it had to be like a minute and a half, roughly. That's me
Okay.
being
I
honest.
mean, when you're in the moment, sometimes things get a little foggy.
I was.
Because when I've done them,
Wait.
cut it off.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because I did it, but like you couldn't stop yourself from peeing,
And I go, well, what, like
midstream.
midstream, cut it and then just zip up?
No,
What am I, some kind
no,
of
you just go
animal?
like this. Pee, huh? And continue.
Yeah, I did that.
But you filled it up.
Yeah.
You don't know when to stop, huh?
No, I was going and I was like, well, you want a sample?
Now I know how your
Daddy's
wife got
got your
pregnant. You
sample.
just couldn't stop.
Yeah. You want a sample? Daddy's got a sample, dude.
You just say how much.
And so I tapped it off and he was like, whoa. And I go, tank was full.
Okay, so I got a question.
Yes.
We've all been in areas where you had to pee in a bottle.
Filled one up.
You filled one up.
Filled it up.
Like one of these, or are we talking like
One of
like a
those.
Coke
One
bottle?
of
Not a
those.
full size, but like
One
the
of
regular Coke?
those.
Okay.
Filled it up.
I'm going to see that. Not like, I don't need to see that, but like I need to be present. And I'll put money on it.
Okay.
I'll put money on it.
Okay.
How much do you owe me right now?
How much do you want to bet?
How much we at right now? Like 900?
8 or 9.
I'll tell you what. This is a friendly dumb bet.
Uh-huh.
I'll put 500 on it, and if you lose, you don't owe me anything.
Okay.
But if you fill it up, I'm taking 500.
Then it would be nice to have that 500 off.
All right. Now I got to be present,
Okay.
and I'm checking.
Okay.
Okay. This is science we're doing.
I got some proof already.
Dude. Do not tell your wife about this bet.
Yeah.
She already thinks I'm dumb, and she's gonna be proven right.
Yeah. You're like, hang on a second. You spit in that bottle. You added it down.
Yeah. Why is that apple? It smells like apple juice.
Yeah.
I drank it.
Yeah.
No.
Legit.
Okay.
I'll fill it up.
Okay. I mean, it's not a big bottle.
You're only talking about.
What's filled up? Show me the fill up line to you. That's filled up. I'll give you that because you're gonna get some splashback.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark it with a Sharpie.
Dude, yeah.
Okay.
There's a cakewalk right here. There's a cakewalk, pal.
Oh,
You know why? Because I take a man piss. You'd probably take a little girly piss.
No, but like, cause
like
I
if you-
filled up, but like,
probably when you-
but I don't pee for like a minute 30. No, I piss for a
sometimes,
minute.
no, not all the time.
A minute's believable. And a minute 30, yeah, that's in the realm. But you said 3.5.
It felt
Now,
like it.
and that's the difference, right? Is like I
But
understand
it
when you're in the moment.
If I'm over exaggerating, then you know it was damn near a minute and a half.
Well, okay, let me give you an example of like it feels like 5 minutes. Is when when you used to go out, right? You're drinking all night. You don't want to break the seal yet, so you just hold it, and then eventually you go to the bathroom, and you think you're in there for at least 5 minutes, just going hard.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably only like a minute or two because you got to wash your hands and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But like that's what I'm saying is like where it feels longer than
But
it is. Tell me that's not the best
Well,
piss
with
you've
the
ever
drug
taken.
test, you know you're not supposed to wash your hands after until they give you the go ahead.
Yep.
And we check. They don't make you flush.
Oh yeah, you can't flush.
all that. Yep.
And I get it because depending on the job you're going for, and they don't know what the job is because it's just a company, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so,
mean,
like-
they see the company name because they
True.
get a number to enter in.
Yeah, but like I guess the job. Because let's say like you're gonna be a crane operator,
I would love
or
that.
like a grind. Or what's it like? The grinders, the machine
If
that.
I was a crane operator, bud,
write your own ticket.
that's money.
But like you also have to be on your shit.
Yeah,
You can't fuck
You
up.
talk about pissing in bottles, them boys do it.
Oh, they have to.
Yeah.
You ain't coming down.
There's a bucket up there too for a reason.
Yeah. A number 1 and 2 bucket.
Number one's a bottle. Number two
Two's
is
a bucket. Yeah, that's fair. All right, so
because they don't come down.
okay, answer this question for me real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Do they empty that at the end of their shift? Like, so they take the bucket up with them?
Yeah, most of the time those guys don't work at night.
Oh God, no! You don't want them to.
Yeah, because I mean, God forbid, you can't really see.
Something
clearly.
happens. Well, I mean, there's a lot of radio communication going on with them.
There is, but I mean, at a certain point, you know how the light, you won't be able to see what you're lifting up over to see if you're hitting.
If you're
anything.
clearing it,
Yeah. You need a visual
So, what I'm saying is, like,
clearance.
they bring their own poo bucket up there, and they have to bring it back down.
Once it fills up, unless you're like me, if you're working, you usually don't go until after.
And then you're eating your lunch up there anyway.
Yeah, you're eating, you're doing everything up there. You don't come down
Yeah.
until the end of the day.
I mean, that's a long way down. Because is that like, do they take the ladder up, or is there like a lift?
Ladders. Can't do a lift.
Well, I don't know. Hey, I'm asking you these questions.
Can't do a lift.
I've just never seen anyone climb it, because some of those are big.
They're the first ones there and the last ones to leave, crane operators.
Yeah, until they're told, "Hey, you're done.
Yep.
You can go."
Union make.
But the good thing
fat
is too
money.
is like it's also, I mean that's if you're good at your job, security. But if you mess up, oof.
I mean, we've been on sites where we have a radio to contact them,
Uh-huh.
and we'll say, "Hey, Bill, you copy?
Yeah.
Bill, copy." Oh, he's taking piss.
Yeah.
And he hears it.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Yep, back."
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Give him a minute.
His ass didn't climb down, and his ass didn't climb back up.
Yeah.
Pissing right there.
Because like, how tall are those cranes that you've seen so far? Like what? A few stories?
Sheesh. Seen some big boys.
Right. I mean, especially you're in the city.
It's crazy though because they'll build shit around the crane and then they'll go back and seal it when they're done.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I will say this, man. You do work in an interesting industry.
Yeah, I see a lot of cool things. I see a lot of stuff that been to a lot of places where people can't go.
Right.
I'm
I'm not gonna ask you to name any, but like, were they like places like just privately owned, or was it like you're doing also a government contract?
You mean like military bases? Been on military bases.
Oh, have you? Okay, I was thinking just like government buildings and stuff like that.
In government areas.
Okay.
Cities or state owned. I guess that's government.
Yeah.
But been on military bases.
Nice.
You talk about a long morning when you first.
Because they got to check everything, huh?
Oh, they check under the cars. They check your paperwork, and you have to be exact
Where you're gonna be?
What part you're going to.
Yeah.
Don't give them. Oh, I'm going to whatever your job site name is. Say it's or the job name is, I don't know. Say
Let's say it's the
Willis Street or whatever.
Willis Street project. Okay.
Or flight whatever, like Flight Street or whatever it is. If you're on an air base or whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's not good enough, pal.
So you gotta be like, I'm doing the Danny project.
Section what?
Section 1 on Flight Street.
Section
whatever.
1C or some shit like that.
Oh, so so if they need to find you, you better be there.
They know exactly. Yeah. Why the fuck were you over at Section 2D?
Oh,
This ain't you, so they'll escort your ass off.
I'm not gonna lie. If I saw that, he's probably Russian.
Yeah. Thank you for your service. You know what I mean? Because they got guns and all that shit.
Well, and most of them MPs, they're basically military. Well, they're military police, but they're just cops, right? Yeah. And but some of the areas that you work in, they want to make sure you're not sticking your nose where it shouldn't be.
Exactly.
Now, did you have a gun drawn on you? Probably not.
Nope.
But I'm sure guys have if they were doing something they shouldn't have.
Yep.
And
because I'm like, listen, pal, I'm here to work.
you can say that, but you're gonna catch. Yeah,
say it in my head.
You're about to catch a rifle stock in your head.
I'll say it. I say it when I'm driving past him.
Yeah, when he's around, I'm quiet.
Yeah, I told that son of a bitch.
But when he's leaving, I'm talking again.
I gave him the old what for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. On your knees.
No, sir.
All right. I know this looks bad, but if I get on my knees
Mm-hmm.
and I do some stuff, maybe this doesn't happen. Maybe I don't go to prison.
How come every scenario when you're pushed against a wall, you're just like, I'm on my knees? You're like, what?
God, I'm getting out of that situation.
You're not a fight or flight. You're a flight or suck.
I'm in flight. There could be a fucking air horn going off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got my dick beaters ready.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just letting you know that we're at a hockey game, right?
Yeah. That's the buzzard. Yeah.
Or what's it like at the when you score a goal?
Yeah.
Fighters suck.
Yeah.
I ain't running.
Yeah. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
But she raised a whore.
Well, you know what? That's how we turn this podcast. I know it started off kind of dark, but it always goes back to dick sucking.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but you know why?
Huh.
It's funny. I don't care if you don't laugh at like a good
Gay joke.
Can't we be friends?
Yeah.
Because I know some guys like our cousins, coworkers. That's all they do all day. Is just laugh and just dick suck jokes, dude.
Yeah.
And especially for that job, they see it.
Yeah.
So
He's been talking about wanting to come on the pod.
oh yeah. Well, tell him we need to get a little space because me and him ain't fitting on this couch.
Yeah, I got to get a wide lens.
Yeah, go back that camera up where that corner, just
Yeah.
full back. No, I want to have him on here because every time, like, if we go fishing, we're playing golf, just barbecuing, it is laughs
Galore.
from beginning to end.
Yep.
And I think like sometimes I'm leaving, I'm like, God, like I'm sore just because you're laughing so much.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to have him on. But yeah, dude, I think it's right now is like laughter is probably like the best remedy for everything. Is like kind of keep you grounded.
Well, like,
don't get caught up in the wave of what's going on.
even with all the sadness, you got to laugh, dude. Find some kind
Are
of
you telling me
humor.
like soldiers aren't laughing right now? Like in between fighting? I guarantee you they are.
Unless they lost a comrade, you know?
But even then, like
Brother in
I
arms.
think you would probably like share stories. Like,
So you mean to tell me,
yeah,
me and you are in the trenches, right? Me and
Okay.
you, paint a picture.
okay.
We're fighting.
Like
We're
we're fighting,
getting-
or we're just chilling in the trenches.
We're fighting the enemy.
Okay.
We're getting
So we're in a
it.
firefight. Okay.
Yeah. Phew. What was that? Bullet. Pa, 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 pa.
Yeah. Okay.
Smoke. Psh.
Yeah, I feel like I'm there.
Yeah. Pew. Sniper.
Huh.
Get down.
Oh.
Wow.
Pa. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. I can't make a tank noise.
Okay, I was wondering if that was your tank.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe some lasers. I don't know what year
Okay,
this is.
I'm just double checking.
Okay. And say next thing you know, you're like, whoa, that was close. You okay, Danny?
Yeah.
No answer. You're like, you okay? Smoke clears.
Okay.
Your heart's beating. Boom. Boom.
Okay.
You look over. My head's gone.
Okay.
I'm all shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you mean to tell me you're fucking cracking jokes after that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a real piece of shit.
We know vets.
You're a real piece of shit.
I'm not saying it's like
Right that night, you're cracking jokes, you piece of shit.
yeah, and I'll tell you why.
You're a real
Bec-
piece
I
of
don't-
shit.
I don't- it's not gonna be like Danny, and I see all shoulders like, don't lose your head over this, Danny.
You're a real
No, it's
piece
not
of
like
shit.
that. It's like when you like we've been to many funerals, right?
You're a real piece of shit.
Are you gonna?
You know what
are
I
you
would
done?
do? Know what
Are
I
you
would do?
done? Are you done? Are you done?
Yes. Go
Okay.
ahead.
What I'm gonna do in that scenario you just gave me?
Mhm.
What I'm gonna fight even harder because I want to get back at the son of a bitch who just took out
But you're
my
cracking
brother.
jokes that night. Piece of shit.
So at the end of the night, right? So I'm with everybody, and we're kind of talking about who lost it. And like, oh, where's Danny at? Man, he
You're not
they
crying?
lost him. Have you been in a gunfight?
You know what I would do?
You don't know because you're just trying to recover from the moment, right? But you're talking about it, and you're sad. You want to talk to you miss him, but at the same time, eventually you're gonna be like, man, do you remember when we saw them coming down and everyone's getting to cover You guys remember what Danny did? Hell yeah. He took a bottle of whiskey, whipped out his huge schlong, started chugging it, and gave him the finger.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got in his fucking foxhole.
Got his head blown off.
Yeah, but he took out 2 Russian tanks with javelin missiles.
You know what I would done if it was you?
What?
Go ahead. You die. How you going?
All right.
Cowering or fighting?
On my knees.
On my knees.
Sucking dick.
Yeah, you're
No. Okay, so
I'm gonna suck. Bullet through the head, right?
Or dick through the
You know what I'm doing? I'm holding you in my arms. I bet you. I'm gonna be like, God damn you, cocksucker! I'm holding you, right?
It's the one that you should have took.
And so that night, right back at camp, and I'm like crying, and I'm gathering myself. My other comrades are with me.
Yeah.
The next day, before we're marching and we see the enemy, I'm like that scene out of Predator. Remember when he's on the log and he takes off his jacket and gets
You want to pull it up?
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're
And
talking about.
draw the knife across my chest, and you know what that is? Vengeance.
I don't think you would do that.
I do it for you.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna get. Well, hang on.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna get my revenge on him. But at the same time, when
Oh.
you're in the firefight, you're just gonna.
Billy.
Let's see videos.
Play it.
There we go,
it is.
right
Play
here.
it. Yep.
Minute 34.
We got
There
it.
better not be one commercial. There we go.
Oh, turn it up.
All right. Get that shit out of here.
Throw away the gun. That's
Yep.
what I would do for you.
Yeah, so you're just gonna die for me?
I'd fight.
You gonna bust out a freaking machete?
1987 Predator? Nice.
Yeah.
Thought it was in.
The 90s? No,
no,
dude.
I thought it was like. Well, I guess I was thinking like 86.
Okay, well, you're off by a year. You know, don't beat yourself up too much about it.
That's what I would do, dude.
That's not even a machete. That's a machete.
Get the knife across the chest, and I'll be like, "This is for you, brother.
Yeah.
You cocksucker." Joey Diaz, cocksucker.
Are we calling me or the guy who killed me?
Well,
This for you, Joe, you cocksucker.
well,
I'm not wrong, I guess, on
yeah.
both planes if that's how I'm going out. No, but like,
The way you went out, you were like, "I'll suck you off."
God. Jesus Christ,
Oh,
this
you
show.
did it, yeah.
This is why I love doing this with you. All right, so dude just took off his flap jacket, cut himself with the big ass blade, and just gets offed.
That was him fighting.
That's what you're gonna do to me?
Yep.
You're gonna avenge me by dying off camera.
Not running. I'll join you.
No, dude, you gotta avenge me. Dude, come on, Red Dawn.
You don't
Avenge
think I've taken
me!
a few of them out?
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't think you would.
Yeah, I would.
No, you get
Yeah, I
picked
would.
off
No.
by a sniper, and you're just gonna go like this.
Nope.
Too easy.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pencil. Got private dumbass over there.
See, for me, I'm avenging you, and then I'm honoring your memory by telling you the funny shit you did. You went out like a badass before the fight, giving him the finger, drinking whiskey, and pissing on him.
Your
And what
last
did you do?
words. Your
I'm gonna
last
avenge
words.
that cocksucker. He kept him in the boy. He gave us moral every night.
Yeah.
He kept morale up.
Yeah. Should have picked up the rifle instead of sucking.
No, you know damn well. I think we would just like, because like we've been to funerals. Yeah, and you're always telling stories about what happened, and that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the fun. And you're gonna remember them as it were, because you even Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
You know, they had that talk where they talk about like, you know, what was that guy's name? Because, you know, they lost a lot of guys in the unit. He was like, Vecchio, yeah. And he would pee on everyone's bag in a V. So it's V for Vecchio. And that's how they remember him. They remember him as the funny guy, not the fact that he died,
Yeah.
but who he was. And I think, yeah, hell yeah, I would tell some funny stories.
Remember that time Joey was just going up and down the line, saying I'd suck you off.
Yeah, he made so much money that night.
Yeah.
$500 and one nickel. Who gave him the nickel? Everybody did.
Everybody did.
Yeah, the general gave him a dime.
Yeah. Wrap it up.
Yeah, on that, I mean, I don't know where else we can go.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Hopefully, we made you laugh a little bit during some of the stuff going on in the world.
Yes, sir.
Give us a like on Instagram, the Knockaround Boys.
And feel free to email us at theknockaroundboys@gmail.com.
All right, guys, and peace. We'll see you later.
Later.